Let's take an exciting journey back in time, where simple pleasures and fun trends captivated us without the digital world. Today's children, consumed by the digital age, may have difficulty understanding what once clung to our attention. Let's explore together 10 things from the 1980s that are no longer part of kids' lives today. You'll find amazing memories and nostalgia for childhood. The thrill of collecting trading cards, a cherished pastime that captured the hearts of kids in the 80s. Imagine this: a group of friends huddled together, their eyes gleaming with excitement as they eagerly tear open packs of trading cards, hoping to uncover rare gems and prized possessions. With each new card that emerged from the pack, there was a rush of adrenaline, a sense of anticipation and wonder that made every opening feel like a miniature adventure. And let's not forget the thrill of discovering a rare or valuable card, a moment of triumph that could make even the most seasoned collector's heart skip a beat. Whether it was a holographic Pokémon card, a rookie baseball card, or a limited edition superhero card, finding that elusive treasure was the ultimate goal, a badge of honor that set you apart from the rest. The era of film cameras, where every photo was a carefully considered moment, captured with intention and anticipation. Back in those days, snapping a picture wasn't as simple as pointing and shooting. No, it was a deliberate act, a ritual almost, that required thought and care. Picture this: a group of friends gathered together, posing in front of a scenic backdrop, while someone holds up a clunky old camera, peering through the viewfinder and carefully adjusting the settings. Click goes the shutter, and in that instant, a moment is frozen in time, a memory preserved for eternity. And when the time finally came to pick up your developed photos, it was like Christmas morning. There was a sense of excitement and anticipation as you flipped through the prints, reliving each moment as if it were happening all over again. The magical allure of record stores, the haven for music enthusiasts and audiophiles alike. Back in the day, before the age of streaming services and digital downloads, music lovers flocked to these treasure troves of sound to immerse themselves in a world of vinyl, CDs, and cassette tapes. Picture this: stepping through the doors of a record store, your senses immediately overwhelmed by the sight and sound of rows upon rows of albums neatly stacked on shelves. Each cover a work of art, each record a potential gateway to sonic bliss. From classic rock to underground punk, jazz to hip-hop, there was something for everyone in these musical wonderlands. And let's not forget the thrill of discovery, flipping through bins of records, scouring for hidden gems, and stumbling upon that one album you never knew you needed. The glory days of outdoor play, the epitome of 80s childhoods, where the great outdoors served as our playground, our canvas, and our kingdom. Picture this: it's a lazy afternoon, the sun hanging low in the sky, and the neighborhood streets are alive with the sound of laughter and adventure. From backyard forts to impromptu games of tag, every corner of the community became a stage for our boundless creativity. There were no schedules, no rules, just the freedom to roam and explore to our heart's content. We climbed trees, we built forts, we chased fireflies until the stars came out. Each day a new adventure, each moment a chance to push the boundaries of our imagination. Sure, there were skinned knees and dirty clothes, but those were just badges of honor, proof of a day well spent. And as the streetlights flickered on and our mothers called us home, we reluctantly trudged back, already counting down the minutes until we could do it all again tomorrow. The days of the library card catalog, a labyrinth of knowledge that sparked the imagination and fueled the quest for discovery. Back in the 80s, before the internet made searching for books as easy as a few clicks, kids relied on the trusty card catalog to navigate the vast expanse of the library. Picture this: a young bibliophile standing before row upon row of wooden drawers, each filled with index cards, meticulously cataloging the library's collection. With fingers poised over the cards, they embarked on a journey of exploration, flipping through the alphabetized entries in search of their next literary adventure. But searching the card catalog wasn't just about finding a book, It was about embarking on a quest, a thrilling adventure filled with twists and turns, surprises and discoveries. Each card held the promise of a new world to explore, a new story to unravel, and a new idea to ponder. The floppy disk, a relic from a bygone era of computer technology that holds a special place in the hearts of 80s kids everywhere. Back in the day, floppy disks were the unsung heroes of the digital world, serving as the go-to method for saving and sharing digital content. Picture this: a young computer enthusiast sitting in front of their trusty desktop, carefully inserting a floppy disk into the disk drive with a satisfying click. With a few keystrokes, they would transfer their latest masterpiece, a school project, a piece of software, or even a game, onto the disk, ready to be shared with the world. And let's not forget the thrill of sharing floppy disks with friends. Whether it was swapping software, exchanging music files, or passing along the latest computer game, sharing floppy disks was a rite of passage for 80s kids, a way to connect and collaborate in the digital realm. Roller skating, the timeless art of gliding on wheels, was more than just a hobby in the 80s. It was a social phenomenon that brought friends together, sparked laughter, and created memories that would last a lifetime. Picture this: a group of friends lacing up their skates, their faces lit up with excitement as they prepared to hit the rink. Whether they were cruising along outdoor paths or spinning under disco lights at a roller rink, the thrill of roller skating was infectious. Outdoors, the world was their playground, as they zipped along sidewalks, danced through parks, and explored new horizons on wheels. Every twist and turn was an adventure, every bump in the road a chance to laugh and bond with friends. In the 1980s, aerobics became a popular hobby, especially among women. It was an era when healthy living and fitness became trendy and accessible to a wide audience. This was the time when famous trainers such as Jane Fonda and Richard Simmons emerged and helped popularize aerobics through books, videotapes, and television programs. Women and men around the world began practicing aerobics under their guidance. Various types of equipment such as step platforms and elastic bands also appeared and were used for exercise. Aerobics also became a trend in the fashion world in the 80s. Bright and colorful leggings, tights, and aerobic suits were on trend. These clothes were not only comfortable for exercise, but also expressed a certain style and energy. These factors, together with the focus on healthy living and the desire for an active lifestyle, made aerobics one of the most popular pastimes of the 1980s.